Hi, just got back from a seminar from the Society of Trustee and Estate Practitioners on Residence Nil Rate Band. I'm here in London in my hotel room. I'm here for the next 3 days, up on a number of conferences and continuing professional development. I've had this one booked for some time. I knew it was going to be a bit of a pickle. So this is the Resident Nil Rate Band. This is the further extension. You may have seen the headlines, or remember the headlines of the Nil Rate Band. For a couple will be moved up to £1 million, but then the nitty gritty came out of it. That was the headline, of course, and what it actually is an allowance for inheritance tax to increase the nil rate bands and to take into account people's property. So 3 hours of lectures, sat in London with 95% of the other people in there were the lawyers. Very interesting. But gosh, what complexity. So what were the key aspects that I've seen? Well, really, first of all, it was very confusing. There's a number of new terms. So we know about the general nil rate band, that's the NRB. We know about the transferable nil rate band, that's the husband and spouse kind of transfer of the nil rate band, which came in a few years back. And now we've got the residence nil rate band, the RNRB. 2017-18, that's going to be £100,000. 18-19, it'll be £125,000. 19-20, £150,000. But it will be inheritable from a deceased spouse. There's lots of complexity. There was lots of caveats from the lawyer who was presenting the technical knowledge. Of we have to wait and see what this means. Some of the provisions actually aren't documented yet. The whole thing about downsizing, what happens to your property if you downsize, move into care, sell the property, etc. There's a whole lot of provisions there. They were published on 9th of December 2015, but they have not been enacted yet. So we're still waiting for some further clarity regarding that. So the key aspect is it has to be a lineal descendant who is going to inherit your property. So we need to review wills, we need to see how things have been created, and professional advice will be needed. So as we get further information, or if you need any further help with this, I'll be able to direct you to the specialist lawyers who will be able to help you. Bye for now.